Hey guys and gals, Shadow Dragon here, and guess who did it again? Guess who forgot to run OBS in administrator mode when he was gonna play Genshin, and now has to do the window capture. I hate having to window capture, it makes it look awful. Every single time, there's like that little bit above that's not supposed to be there. But hello everybody, welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. As you can see, I have Cyno now. As I said in my Minecraft stream last night, I actually was able to get him from the 10 wish pulls. So, I guess for the remainder of the wish banner, I'll probably be trying to pull his weapon, just because I haven't really built him up just yet. That being said, I should probably go ahead and, you know, give him some kind of weapon. I have a halberd, normal attack still as you damage. I got Cyno, yeah, I did get Cyno, I was so happy about it. Go to the black tassel against slimes. That's just, oh, it's just the halberd upgraded, right? Wait, what? Why is this halberd? What the hell? Black tassel. I have, like, only one that's... I really don't even know what to... I guess we'll just give you the black tassel now. I actually have not built, built Cyno yet, so that's fun. I really need to figure out how I'm going to build him. This is just as good as any, I guess. Yeah, switch so you have that, and then I have no artifacts that I've given him. Now go for Dr. Flurry from VeggieTales. What does that even mean? Do you mean Ayato? You wish for me to get this guy. You want me to get Ayato? Is that what I heard? Okay, well, seeing as how I can't right now, as I don't have... Are they on this one? I don't think they're on this one, and to be honest, like... I don't know. No, yeah, I can't get them right now. These are the two I can get. I want to get the fucking staff here, because that would be really useful to have for Cyno. But that'll take more of my wishes, and right now, as much as I want to keep Cyno on the party, except for 9 months, I don't know. Sadly, I just wanted to show him off. We are going to go back to my other person I had, which was... Ayaka. Ayaka was actually doing pretty good.
A pleasure
Do
to
I have
be
what it
working
takes
with
to
you.
ascend you? No. No, I don't. I need to get more of these right.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
They are
jeweler...
teasing me specifically. But we're heading to Fontaine today, as well as do these commissions. I just see that there's a commission right here. I mean, I might as well, since... Might as well get my primos. I mean, it's primos. Fontaine, yeah, I'm excited to actually get into Fontaine soon. I really need to mix up my my characters a little bit though. Fortnite. There's no Fortnite here. This is Fontaine. Ooh, Mora. 10,000 Mora. I'll take it. All right, what you guys wanting? Okay, go on like this. Blah blah blah. Just want to get this done. Buy herbs, send batch to Sumeru Rose. Rose and 10 other medicines. I guess all about. What do you need? A lot of special fertilizer. We're out of Hara fruit. Traveler, here's some Hara fruits. I think I already have some. I have literally just enough. Perfect. Let's go. Stop turning around. It's so awkward. Shane, keep it. Thank you, Sir. Thanks. Commission complete. Let's go. Alright. Oh, there's a commission like right here. I mean, I might as well, since it's just like right there, and I could use the primos. Fortnite Battle Pass. Where's this one? Oh, it's this one, right. I see now. Come here, you little shit. I see you. I'll get you. Yeah, I'm gonna get you with this one. Boop. That should be it. Let's go. Boot my PC because I need me. Oh, of course I don't have the access point to that one super easily. Need that Fortnite Battle Pass. You try and get the Peter Griffin. Okay, so I think... Is this the next quest? Yeah. So that's where to go to the next quest. But, I mean, I might as well just try to get this stuff here. I mean, like, since I'm here, I might as well just do it. It's gonna be me saying I'm going to Fontaine the entire stream, but never actually going there. Climb, Hazo. Alright, let's go, I think there's a thing up here, right, I need to go for? Yeah, it's up here. I see it. I want to get the travel point just because those are useful to have. Also, I like how my characters are severely underleveled, yet I'm still able to hold my own. Like, fairly easily, if I'm being honest. Like, none of them are level 90 yet. The closest one to level 90, if I'm being honest with you, is my Traveler. And I haven't even gotten my Traveler up to level 90 yet, which is kind of funny to me. Alright. Waypoint unlocked. Oh, there's a Sumeru Shrine here. You're kidding me, game. I was looking for one of these earlier. I needed it to get my, Primos. That's what I was doing. Either way. Oh, it's another trial. Okay, that's easy. It's just to get me down faster. Get those Zayton peaches. But how are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. Time trial. Oh, it's a fighting one, I think. Yep. Just keep clicking, and oop.
My apologies.
Perfect. Keep her going. Alright, fuckers. Die by the Kamisato art.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. I'll protect us.
There we go. Takes out loads of enemies just super fast. Where's the last one? Where's the oh, it's like right there. Holy crap. Hammer of the Mushrooms. Also, because I'll be building up Sino at a later date, does anybody know what artifact I should really go for? Implementing Legend Arceus are finally useless compared to Sunstone for really good upgrade for Porygon. Oh, yeah. I'd imagine on that one. The Porygon one. The floppy mushrooms. Floppy mushrooms have been hit. Alright, somebody is surrounded by Hilitrolls, and I, frankly, don't give a damn. What is it? Sumeru City I need to go to? Yes. Go get my Primos. I need my Primos. I want my spear. Also, guys, I got Chingling again when I got the 5-star. I was so mad. I was like, I don't want this shit. I don't want her. I want the other one.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
The one I don't have, which is the male lady. Alright. Now we can head to the Caravan Rivet. Because now it is time to continue the story.
Good old Caravan Rivet. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Yeah.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows?
Gambling issues, probably. Who knows?
Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for
Maybe.
trouble.
That you might be the problem, Paimon.
Huh? Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out. Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination.
We're heading to Fontaine.
Look who it is. Running into you in a place like this?
I would love to
can see you
get
two
Dia,
still
though,
love wandering
honestly, just
around.
because she's a Claymore Pyro user. That'd be so good to have. Paimon, shut,
Oh,
puncher.
it's Dia. Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking
So I guess you guys
a
wouldn't mind me
every
skipping
video.
through most of the dialogue then.
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway? Huh? You
Leaving
serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
As soon as finish more preparations.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon has
We're going
tried.
now.
Now where's
We're
that?
going now. Also, I don't trust this fucker. I don't trust anyone from Fontaine yet until I've been to Fontaine.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Haha,
By the
fair
way,
enough, Shadow.
Should we go say bye to Nahida?
She'll know from our dreams anyway.
Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client
Take
or
care,
a
Dia.
friend,
We'll miss you.
Goodbye,
Whenever
Dia.
you're on the wish banner, we'll try to pull for you. I doubt I'll get you, though. I'm gonna get fucking catching again. For the third time. Approach the border with Fontaine. Oh, like it just sends me there. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I'd have to walk all the way there. Ka-ching, ka-chow. Kachuga. Whoa. You know, I expected this of the Hydro Nation, but still... seeing it... at the viewpoint, the Source Water Nation. Oh my goodness, where are we? Wow, they made me go through, like, I didn't even get to... Fuck that! I want my map. Oh, maybe I... Never mind, I don't want that map. That looks scary. That looks like some scary shit. I guess I just fucking go. I'm not making it there. How do they expect me to make it? Maybe I gotta land on this boat. Hello, Mr. Boat. I'm an idiot. Hold up. I see it. I gotta get my own boat. I gotta use the Wave Rider. Been a while since I used one of these. Go forth, Wave Rider! Screw these tiny boats. I'll attack them with my... Holy crap. There's a thing up there. Where? Sparkly! Neat. Alright. Tiny. Thing has been acquired. I got my sparkly, I don't care. Romantarem Harbor. See how we get in.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it! Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow! Everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of
there's
unusual
robots. Uh-oh.
machines. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think?
Fuck is that? Hang on, no, you can't just... What was that?
Good idea! Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, the more we can learn,
Nobody's
the
gonna
better.
tell me what that was?
So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality.
How many gods have we made friends with?
Whatever that
Technically
means.
there was Venti, the Geoon, whose name I keep forgetting, the Raiden Shogun, now Nahida, so this will be god number 5.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join
That
the party.
sounds horrible. The last time we did something like this, we nearly got put in prison.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family.
What? Oh no.
I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two?
There's
couldn't
the
help
there's
but
the cat
notice
girl. There's the
standing here
mailman. The mail cat.
Hi! We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about...
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard
What?
a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
I thought this land was full of inventors. I just entered the I'm in the drama club. This whole nation's the high school drama club. Oh fuck.
Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese.
Is both?
Or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
Sort of an opera.
But
Has inventors.
shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that?
No worries.
Waste the moving
Other
stories behind the
visitors to
cases.
Fontaine have wondered, and as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely
It's also
just
drama
and
club.
honorable Chief Justice Nuvulette,
Nuvulette. Oh no.
as well as the Oratrice Mechanism
No!
Cardinal,
No!
a machine created by the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false
It's
charges
the
and
thing.
injustice are a
It's
thing of
the
past.
words.
You're a trees? Is it some kind of machine too?
Oratrice Mechaniste,
I'm
Elise
curious.
Cardinal.
We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, I almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Marina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
So Farina is the Archon.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult...
There's the
to
cat
make
girl.
her is
She's
simply
got the
because she's
animal. The
incredibly
Tom
popular.
Badumba.
That's
The hell is that?
After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a...
Yeah, I suppose.
Our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here.
They don't appear to
but
revere her.
nobody's
Okay.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at... But who knows how long making an appointment will take? What are you looking over there for?
She's been alone for quite some time.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Prelude of Blancheur and why Nora Cure. I don't know. Hey you! You good?
Hello there. Excuse me.
The water's cold. Don't jump in.
Huh? Ah, I'm fine.
Don't jump in. It's
Thanks.
cold.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You're pointing at the sea. Wait,
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories.
Damn.
Now it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before
It's
it
got dark real
swallows us.
fast.
sorry.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of
Oh
meeting.
no.
Are you Lynette's new
Is
friend?
this who I think it is?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes
No,
here to
no.
reminisce about
This
our
guy's got
childhood, that's
pyro.
all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my
Okay.
sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers
If
from
I had to
abroad.
guess, I'd think you're a magician and you're a cat.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
See. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one
I
she
don't like
ever
your
talks
attitude,
to.
Linny. Or Linny.
Oh, really? Then you two are just like us. Paimon's always the one talking.
Because you never shut up. Because you always steal all my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Yeah.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memory?
Oh, that. It's from a, well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
What's
Where
going on in
to
Fontaine?
begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Well, Linny.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort...
Oh! No, by the way, we were just getting ready to go to the op...
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish
heck?
things here.
I'll be right back, everyone. It appears that something has appeared at my front door. Baguette. The hell? I got myself some candy and
Please
some stuff got
follow me.
delivered from my house. Or to my house, not from my house. Oh, just when I opened up my candy, I actually have to move now? Shit. I was hoping I could actually, like, you know, keep talking for a minute. You know how hard it is to open candy with one hand? Near impossible. Uh-oh.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see
Huh?
you.
Who are you?
So, she's the Hydro Archon? But how did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu. As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion, who have journeyed
Don't like
here
this.
from distant
Don't
lands.
trust this. Don't like this. Don't trust this.
Is she talking about us?
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you
What?
visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god.
What?
And I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do.
I don't like her
It
now.
will allow you
I'm
to
glad I
truly
missed her on the banner.
behold my power
She's got
and
ego as hell. I don't like her
my
no more.
authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance
Could
of
we
your
leave?
trip. Now,
She's not the one who
yay,
took my
rejoicing
sister.
that-
She's too arrogant.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like the Hydro Archon's entrance was... Miss Hydro Archon?
Ah, I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with
guy.
a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina. Wait, does this mean they're the...
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh,
Of course. That's the blonde traveler.
ooh, I've got to see...
Yes, but don't get too excited.
Wait, is she here to
now.
fight us?
My dear
Lady, you don't. Hold my earrings. Y'all just hold my earrings. Takes off the earrings. This bitch don't know who she messing with. Fontaine is pretty sophisticated. This bitch is trying to duel me. Hold my earrings.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of
Fighting
ourselves?
gods, I've got a resume. Hey, she challenged me first, fuckers. I'm doing self-defense at this point.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against
Let's see. Fought 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I fought like a lot of god. Lady, at this point, my track record of losses is to natural causes. I have fought against multiple gods and survived. You had better luck of me drowning than you have against fighting me.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Stand down, Clorent. I admire his bravery.
You just said you wanted to fight! I did not.
Against a god. He is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
Coward!
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Aranias, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old.
I didn't even request a duel. I just wanted to talk to her.
You see, then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Whoa, all right! Now that'll be worth seeing!
Is she suing me? I take one step in your land and I'm being sued?
Right. This is Fontaine, after all.
I'm getting
Such
sued,
a
why?
grand opera house. It would be a pity not to use it.
So let me get this straight, based off of my memory. Alright. We land in Mondstadt. Gotta fight a dragon. We travel to Liyue. Gotta fight basically an elder god, or elder deity, locked away from the fucking sea. We make it to Inazuma, where the god just wants to take all visions and be the only one with it, so we gotta put a stop to her and her puppet. Sumeru! The students, you know, the people of the school want to make a god. Fontaine, I'm getting sued. What? There better be some kind of big boss fight for this.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to
Don't
put
commit
us
any
on
crimes.
trial?
Oh, according to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of
they've called Paimon an object?
That's our Lady Farina.
You call that obvious? What kind of lie?
Precisely. Now,
My apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny! Finally someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a
great magician Linny.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, so with such an audience gathered here.
Why is my hand glowing? Oh, Linny's proving it as like a balloon of sorts.
Ta-da!
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did Linny do that?
So Linny knew of it from the start.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well...
Huh? You call...
Huh? I'm not...
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
In which case,
Recharge
consider
gets
the
innocent
matter
person.
of your trial, but when there are valid grounds, but even the gods of other lands. I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the opera.
I don't like this bitch. Turn Selene. You guys, I hate your god. I just want to point that out. Can I go back to Sumeru? At least there, people didn't think Paimon was gonna get me arrested.
And just like that, she's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. He never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future
Thanks for
Paimon.
bailing us out, Lenny.
That whole scene just...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation. So, now do you see what kind of god
One
Lady
that I gotta
Farina
knock some
is?
fucking sense
She can be
into.
a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable
Is she
to
really
reason.
that reasonable?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician.
I just know it will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure.
Be
We don't
delighted.
really have anything to do now.
Splendid. In that case,
Well, you know.
why don't we go together? You really mean this is a magical item known as a magic pocket.
Magic pocket? What?
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that, I'm not sure exactly when it began.
So?
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot
What?
be absolved until one day the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful. In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Arc.
That sounds pretty gloomy. What?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors, others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what
Conjecture.
matters.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they can...
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in
Many places
That
have
makes
already
sense
been
now.
many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But we hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, as a magical item, these magic pockets have...
Oh, Paimon gets it.
Okay, so they are preparing.
Preparing for a rainy day.
Perhaps only absolute power. Now, if you'd like to help, then...
I gotta find out what that fucking thing was. Hold up. There was a thing over here, and it's been bothering me and driving me insane. Where was it? No, the weird dog thing is gone. No. Damn it. Okay, quests. There we go. Hello. Galathy.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, life is all about living in the moment.
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that...
Yeah, but I mean, it's like a fucking really big purse. At that point, just use it as a purse, damn it. Alright. You there. Motherfucker. Take the thing.
So you're the blonde traveler that... Oh, a magic... Thanks. Please, also...
Or next.
What's this?
What? You mean...
No, I believe in the prophet. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. But as time
So,
wore
blood
on,
vessels.
people desired to live on land. So, if you ask me,
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before.
all right, I'll take it.
Dissolved in water doesn't necessarily mean death. It don't mean death. Why y'all on the other side? You're making me jump over the freaking river. I don't like it. I just want to stay in dry land.
Oh? You already handed out all of the magic pockets? Hm. That was fast. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes.
Is there anything else you need to do?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine.
So, you want to collect materials?
Shaking my head in patience. I don't want to.
to.
I want to get into the city, damn it.
We'll need some Romaritime
Need
flowers.
some what now?
I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side
What does
of the
that
harbor.
mean? What? Soon? I can't even. Gotta go this way. I just want to get to the friggin' thing. Also, why do I get the feeling like I'm gonna pick these flowers and then they're going to tell me, hey, that's illegal. You can't pick flowers at this time of day.
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
It's a good thing I got Barbara with me. How do they expect you to get these beforehand? That's what I want to know. Because, not gonna lie, they don't let me into the city first to actually get the Hydro ability to do so. So I gotta get to the Statue of the Seven to get up there.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're inexperienced. Maybe next time you'll feel it.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today.
Fine. Though the performance is...
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the...
Kind of.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention. Watch her movement.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps you two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape. All right.
I was about to be like, good luck. Wait, what does that mean, good luck? What's about to happen? What is that? Is that a dog? It's a dog?
Only the dog is quiet at home.
Dog. Dog is here. Dog name. A dog with a name. Baguette? No, no. Alright, so then... I don't know, something tells me we're about to be set up by Linny here. I just have that feeling. No, I missed a lot. Yeah, it's okay. Why? Why do I have a feeling? I don't know. Something goes wrong. Oh, yes. Oh, fun. Alright, well. Guys, get your swords ready. I'm about to fight through another nation again. Dear God, this elevator sucks. I'm gonna real quick set up my party. Well, we're gonna put, well, no, I already have Hydra. I really don't need that. Never mind. I was thinking I could just use...
something very interesting.
Alright, let's hit the thing now. For those with noble hearts. We can now access a very small amount of the map. Start coming from the... So weird, anything happen like Thor? It's normal for the statue 7 to glow. Water speaking to me. It's like humid. Use elemental energy properly, use underwater. Wait, can I go underwater with the Hydro ability now? Getting a tourney ready? Oh no. You're ready to pull out now. Shot again. Mysterious power, transionic source water. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. Shiny. Where? Let's get this. I almost just jumped off the edge there. DPS, no L. Shiny somewhere. Want. Alright, let's get ready to do this. Let's get ready to be set up.
This is
Ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her?
Don't chase her. Our job's less path.
You're right. She might also be trying.
There's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Let's go find Lenny then.
Yeah, let's go.
There's... Fuck it! Oh, there they are.
Are you sure that's all she took?
No, that was all. Anyway, I should be going.
Oh, were you returning
Water
with the
City.
thief at
Water
school?
City indeed.
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She just...
I saw the general direction she went.
Oh, did you?
I'll be alright. It's just a twisted ankle.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I
None
had
of y'all are
anticipated.
playable characters, so...
But at least we were able to get the stolen
I have
items
Lynette,
back,
at
so
least.
it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little
Okay, I guess we
detour-
didn't get set up by Lenny. Wait, I see shiny! No, the shiny's right there! This entire quest takes 12 hours? Oh, goodness.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious...
This is an
Okay.
aqua bus. It allows people to travel, but it's pretty convenient. But the ride can become a little...
So you mean it's still boring,
Dog!
even when
Another
I'm
dog in the background. Look at the cute... Oh my god, look at the dog! That dog is the star of the show. Have a good one, Ava.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us.
Lenny, you gotta learn to stop talking.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older bro-
It's about time for us to leave.
I want that
Let's get on
shiny.
board.
Do not let me leave without that shiny. DPS, no L rules. Cat! Uh-oh. Oh, it's the other girl! No, my shiny! I wanted it! No! It's the influencer.
Oh, excuse me!
It's the influencer!
Lenny and his assistant, Lynette!
Hello. I don't believe we've...
Yep, I have Charlotte. That's why I know she's an influencer.
I'm Charlotte.
Ah,
I'm
don't
owner of
you.
Steamboat.
That's your day job. Show us your night job, you influencer.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird,
You got
huh?
C4, Charlotte?
We've often
Nice.
relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey?
Fought a
across
dragon,
the net?
fought an eldritch being, fought a god, fought a fake god. Gonna fight this god!
Amazing! Everybody almost immediately!
Just violently writing that one down.
Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on?
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for
Jesus.
5 days.
That'll definitely get my attention, yeah.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories...
Influencer!
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of
Uh-huh.
young women case?
Do what?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious...
So let me get
case
this
I've
straight,
ever
let me get
seen.
this straight. Every nation's had like a disaster befall them, and You know,
If I'm the first
Mondstadt,
with a draft ready to publish,
Dragon,
the case is finally cracked,
Liyue,
and it's
Fatui Elder God,
the Steambird.
Inazuma, its own god, Sumeru. They wanted to get rid of their god. This, holy crap, this is getting darker and
All
darker.
the other reporters will shed tears of envy.
You get sued just for
Gathered all
stepping into
kinds of
fucking
materials.
Fontaine
I
by the
just
fucking
can't
god.
wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearance?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened
Huh?
almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases
20
have in
years.
common is that the girls are all of a
20.
similar age, and that they've all vanished without a
Jeez.
trace. But the scariest part is
Tane
that to
gets
this
dark.
day,
Oh,
none of the girls have
yeah, it's been
ever
20
been
years.
found.
That's
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
one criminal at work.
Yes, it's possible. But either way,
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to
Mountain.
get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that.
Stop imagining that, you fucker.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
All right. Okay, I do kind of like the music though. The music's pretty chill, not gonna lie. Seems like traffic would easily get blocked up here with how many aqua buses there are. Or those are just boats. Hang on, those aren't even aqua buses. Holy crap. Going to bed, Shadow. Hope you have fun, mate. Have a good one, Jonas. I'll probably be ending stream soon here anyways, just because I gotta start getting ready for my Christmas party tonight.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you.
And apparently...
Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Oh no, is the winter sale on Steam going on right now?
Yeah,
I just got a bunch of notifications that,
quickly.
few games on my wish list went on sale.
I should get
That's
going
fun.
before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the stand.
Bye-bye,
when we have time.
influencer.
What a tough job. Always running around and...
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first?
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all.
Influencer! Whoa. What is this? GG2 trailer, so Rockstar just released it. Oh, did it? Also, hey Frozen, how are you? I'm good. Nice. We've made it to Fontaine. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. Gotten the Solid Quest prologue done, so that's where his house is. Now, Frozen. I need you to promise me something. Alright, Frozen, I need you to promise me that you will, stay calm. No, Frozen, I need you to stay calm, alright? I will show you something, but you need to stay calm for me. No, Hatham's in the last one. You're not staying calm, Frozen. Frozen. I shall show you something. That you have to stay calm. I got Sino. I was able to get Sino. Staying calm. Stay calm. Waiting to see his reaction. Oh, good. Frozen seems to have stayed calm. Anyway, now we continue moving.
There's something in the air.
We gotta go find
Something
Linny's
tells
house.
me a new case is brewing.
Jeez, just put me... Ah, there it is. Hold up, actually. I want map. Map is better than house for me. Shadow, once you get the forces of Metropede, you need to keep me called? Oh no. Also, the what and the where now? We go up here, and then there's gonna be a statue, hopefully. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna run through these bushes. Oh, is it gonna be up there? It might be. No, wait a minute. It's blacksmith there. It is up there, okay. Court of Fontaine. Oh, hello, robot. You'll see in a couple of quests. Oh no. I gotta figure out a way to get up. I got this. Your walls cannot stop me, fuckers. The fact that I'm doing this in like heels of sort. Alright. Yeah, we can make it up here. We're tatting. Oh god, I'm like afraid. Where is it? Chief editor of the Steam. Oh, there's a bird. That's straight up just a bird. Okay, it's gotta be up there. I'm getting to this. I refuse to not have a map. And I'll climb 1,000 buildings if it means I can get up there. You know... You could take the elevator. Fuck the elevator. I didn't know there was one. I'm over here now. Still up there. We can make it. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Okay. That didn't work. I got this. Hold up. We can do this. Oh yeah, this'll work. I'm now more determined to get up here without using the elevator. I just hear the sound as I got up here. Hey y'all. Don't mind me. Found the statue. Let's go! That should not have worked the way that it did. How much does it take? So I need 20. I'll offer the one I have. Alright. Can I land on this? I can. You really went. I did. I see a teleport. Fuck elevators, I'm built different. I did. Elevators are too slow for my liking. I'll find my own way up. Spends literally 3 hours scaling the side of a mountain. Anyway, we got the teleport place as well.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where
You're the
did
other free
everyone
dude
else
I can
go?
get.
I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out.
Oh,
a
you sound
moment ago.
sad.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning. Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Oh, I think I've played
hello.
using Fremine's stuff before.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
It's alright, you go ahead. Shut your mouth, Paimon.
Okay, I see.
Is everything alright?
Oh, it's nothing. We were... Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more material.
Yes, I went diving and gathered the...
That's our Fremine. Always quick with...
Any more siblings I need to know about? There it is again! They got fucking furries in here. What the shit? I'm sorry.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on day...
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child,
really does it, Lynette?
My mother told me that
no,
if I
you
wanted
don't
to go
say.
outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Little dragons of Tibet.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very
Am I using live chat or top chat? Live chat. I'm using live chat.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a
Good, so
legend.
you see me threaten
after
Paim. No, I did. I saw.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism.
Sorry. It might be because...
Poor Paimon.
It rained for longer than I suspected.
Was there something you needed to do?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette...
Oh, are you leaving?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the... I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted. And the...
No trouble at all!
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, no need!
Fremine is a mood right there. Okay. I passed by it earlier. You know what that means? We're gonna fly. Fucked elevator. I'm falling. Doesn't Lycon speak for his siblings? Probably because he's the mastermind and he's a master thief or something, I imagine.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some...
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could... No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth, but they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run.
Wow. So...
I can't say for sure.
Still no Kirby. Kirby will be in a while. I can't do Kirby all the time. I apologize.
Is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks rude.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work?
Besides, the next time I do a Let's Play episode, I'll probably do Ever Oasis.
So is a kind of crime.
So I got two Let's Plays going on the YouTube channel for now, but live in Missouri, right? Nope.
It's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Well, I'm not completely sure.
Crossplay would have been possible.
Myself, but
oh, for Ever Oasis.
When a trial is in session, the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale...
Hang on, why did you say that fancy? Everybody else says it not fancy.
Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is?
The oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. I'm gonna be haunted.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power?
Bet she's French.
Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the...
Even though I've never heard anyone really put
Please
it that
use CPU
way
for
before,
Milky Way Wishes. Use copy.
Sounds like it makes sense.
No, I'm gonna be playing Milky Way the way I want to. Maybe later I'll use my own challenge on it, but But I say I've already said this before that I will be playing Milky Way the way I wish to play it.
It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
GTA 6 is a release year, so it has been confirmed for GTA 6. That's kind of cool.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting
Who the heck is this?
Since you're...
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd...
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by...
Huh?
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished...
Hey,
not you,
before you go around
again.
trying to payments, why don't you settle your own debt?
Child! Well, we're left with our scene of someone talking. 2025? Damn, yeah. Like that old ass voiceover that fairy.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora.
You're from Northland Bank.
Oh, not
So
child.
we said we'll pay everything we owe next month.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Not another one of you bastards! Hello. So, this is one of the few playable characters of the bad guys. This is Child, the Fontaine Harbinger.
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
So he's running a lot of friends today.
Long story short, but it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always, either way you look at it, it seems...
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, aren't you...
Hey, you!
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the traveler office. Why don't you wait for me over there
not Fontaine. What did I say?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect... Listen to me, boy. If you...
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said...
Hey! That's way over the line! Alright,
oh, did I say Fontaine Harbinger? No, I said Fatui. I thought I said Fatui Harbinger. I meant to say Fatui.
Can you at least
hey,
let
I'm
me
Goku.
finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses.
Yeah, they're all yours.
Okay?
I'm unsure.
Do I get to play as Child? Oh, I get to? Yo!
No tough, you can run, but you can't hide.
Every time Child speaks, I giggle.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Now's my chance!
Really?
Huh. That was weird.
Does his vision stop working?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control.
Strange. How could that happen?
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Too often.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, Child?
Well, I guess it's...
Huh? What kind of reason is...
I don't know, but recently, there seems to be some sort of rest...
Maybe you...
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take... Because I had awakened it. And...
But...
That's strange.
What did you awaken?
She never explained that. But my guess is in my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea. and the boundless seabed was all...
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against...
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the...
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves?
in the abyss.
Huh, so why don't you just go ask...
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the... But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's... Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with...
What? More work for the North...
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been...
Official champion duelist?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court. They're given what? The champion duelists are all-powerful fighters selected from among the nation. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel. Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused. Or those who...
So, do many people actually...
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorend, is the strongest of the
Well, that's child for ya.
With the Hydra Archon.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have...
His vision?
Huh?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short...
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just...
Whatever get...
That sneaky guy. Well...
I don't trust Child. I never have. He's probably gonna make it out like we stole it or something.
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was... sorry. Paimon was just surprised,
Enjoy reading.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading.
Already spoiled who the murderer is.
Oh,
damn it, Paimon.
Hey, shouldn't we be... Lenny said that the Opera House is on Aranias, so let's go...
I'll just teleport this way. Let's go ride the Aquabus. Fuck that shit. I'm running. Shinies. Where? Shinies have been spotted on the minimap. Go for the shinies. Shiny and tree. I see you. These branches actually make it damn near impossible to climb up this tree. Why? How? How do I get you? Hang on. No, that's not allowed, game. You're supposed to allow me to make it up there. How do I get up the tree? Maybe if I climb up another tree. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hold up. Climb up further. The other tree worked. Let's go. Anyway. That works surprisingly well. I like how they said to take the Aquabus and I'm not doing it. No Aquabus for me. Hang on, is there a boss fight right here? What? What? It's just a boss fight, like right here in the middle of town. You're kidding me, right? The Icewind Suite. The dialogue choices selected determine the challenge and the reward attributes. What? Alright. Huh. Neat. Oh, I guess I gotta talk to you to fight it. That's an interesting idea. I like that. See if we can't finish out this chapter before I end off stream. So then I got a bunch of stuff to do off camera. Especially back in Minecraft. I want to play more Minecraft later today. Birds. Birds have been sighted.
Whoa. Now this is fancy. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much.
I guess if there are, kid.
Aww.
Maybe this is one of the customs in
Vache.
What? Huh?
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine.
What?
All the water flowing through Fontaine convert. Lenny asked.
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides.
I see. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what?
Just answer me.
When do you cry? Something real sad happens.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon...
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotion. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing... So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's
Sure, I buy that.
So, what
Someone's
did the
name.
voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotion...
Rather than worrying about them, don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just...
Oh, right.
Bird. There's just birds near people. Dog. So far I've seen many a dog in this place. Fontaine is... What are you? Ape, what are you? To preside over the next trial, will Lady Fernie make an appearance? Oh, wait a minute. I just want to know what you are! What are you? Cutscene time? Not yet.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you.
Are you kidding? We would have missed...
But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations.
Alright.
I've already...
Ooh, front row seat!
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lenny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That...
Yeah, we'll just go to our...
I don't trust any of this. I really don't. Like, I'm like kind of worried something's gonna happen. Something always happens. He says best seats and I couldn't get a balcony? That's some bullshit. Who's sitting there? There's somebody there. Oh, is that New Violette?
Oh, these should
That's probably New Violette now that I think about it. Yep, that's New Violette.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together.
It's the Otter Man.
Put this on Paimon.
Excuse me. I did not realize you... I would be perfectly happy to chat with you.
Oh, wait, that's not it, Paimon's. Sorry, oh, Paimon.
A friend, you say? Well, if Miss...
Oh, so you're not friends with Lenny then. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Vod.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across the land, and as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillette. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Nervillette!
Ah, Mr. Linney.
Wait, Nervillette?
I saw you all chat. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him.
Whoa! Sorry for—
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. And by the way, I should probably let— There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more.
Huh? So is that what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
It's like a father.
Please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations and the
Yay! The show's finally about to start!
Curtains open for the show to begin.
Ooh, they're dimming the lights! The show
Time on, that means it's time for you to shut up.
Sorry.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her...
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem...
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely... So, I would like to take a moment to assure... Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show.
Oh, good point.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage. Oh, and before I forget, you never know what can happen in the blink of an eye. A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
What?
Huh?
A lot of cards in that hat. Bird!
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Oh, you're kidding.
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
Don't trust this.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
What?
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
What? What? Am confused. Am confused.
If we could see easily through his tricks, to appreciate magic, we should focus on the show happening on stage.
Guess you're right.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad, but our magical journey has only just begun. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
What?
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water, in which case, I have ample. So, for my next trick, I will require, please, if my assistants could bring out, there are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here. I'm sure many of our clever audience, our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. Now please, everyone pay very—
Wow! Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lenny have actual
The lucky audience member will be generated by this. It selects numbers entirely at random. Now then, let's begin.
Let's pull the plot number.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! Oh. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box.
Okay, was definitely expecting it to be us.
I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. You don't need to do anything, but no matter if the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up. You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What?
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is like this. 60, 59, 58. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
No, that won't do. I can come on, repeat after me. 60, 59.
60! 59!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going.
54, 53. Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality.
Oh, all right. You look so serious that Paimon— 40, 39.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there?
Yes, I'm fine. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong—
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Bang.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Where's our attention?
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like—
25! What's wrong, Mr. Lenny?
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration.
Never mind the decorations. They're—
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be—
19!
It seems things aren't quite— It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be 10 seconds and change is still plenty of—
Another, here we go.
10!
Almost there now. Swapping 2 people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait, is this the back one? I can't tell, they both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5! 4! 3!
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0!
Two cutscenes for the price of one. What?
Huh?
Ow! I clicked out of the game by accident.
Is this part of the Mr. Lenny, you're going to use—
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was—
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident...
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell.
What?
One of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall. As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box. And after an initial search of the area, it appears that this incident was not merely some mishap, and there are many indications that it is connected with the case.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned
I including the
before.
Archon and Chief Justice.
I know that I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances.
Huh? Why me? This...
No. This all occurred during your magic show, did it not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech...
That can't be right! He was in the box on the stage the entire time! Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal
He's a
behind
suspect
the
at most.
disappearances.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your
I just think that...
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense.
A kidnapping and murder.
Farina
carried
got
out
too
under the
ahead of
cover
herself.
A magic show. Lady Farina said...
I mean, of course that's right. I mean you, Traveler. You support... Then there's no but with Linny's help. Our little duel... So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
It wasn't a draw.
I understand. Well, Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. Are you willing to act as Mr. Linny's attorney and defend? Very well. The trial will be held...
Hang on, so this turned from me getting sued to now I'm a lawyer?
Both sides may investigate the scene.
Paimon, get the law books. I need to learn all that I can.
Linny and his troupe are all potential suspects, and the audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot out...
Dismiss the audience begins to leave with Farina and Nebulette.
Sorry about everything that happened just now.
Of course!
Yeah, I'm a little shaken. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Good to hear. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage...
You got your attorney ready instead of your sword after all. Great.
And I don't know why poor Cal was... As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off and just...
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which
Where
is
did she get the
possible.
glasses?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the... Don't worry, Paimon used her own savings.
I think they look cute on you.
You have good taste.
Don't encourage her, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to... Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
Yes, thank you so
I'm
much.
used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, just leave it to... Oh, since we're going to start investigating...
Oh, well...
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind... Tis
She looks
true.
like a nerd.
As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. But if revealing our secrets will help you, we should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still
Detective Paimon, great. Scared she might go over actually at any moment now.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
We're Linny and Lynette's attorneys.
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned.
Huh? What?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cowell. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe, the assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box. This is the real mystery. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding all these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was in.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends?
Well, you can't.
So in just a short time, he was not only. I know there's no such thing as magic. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least. Sorry, I tend to be. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows?
I say we do have the elemental sight. Use the case for to infer your current evidence and clue collection situations. Oh god, this is Ace Attorney. Fuck. The deceased identity was Cowl. I'm gonna dodge the falling water tank. Seeing that the guards completed their investigation, you know the water tank must have struck it really hard. Love this quest so much, really. Ooh, perception skill. Oh! Quentin.
The investigation team has some new findings.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked something?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation.
You're trying to help them?
Linny used the machine to pick a random Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with
it. Turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance. In other words, Linny...
That much checks out.
Let you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
Even though...
So yeah, so that's definitely against it.
Go ahead, have a look around.
I did the wrong button. This is the wrong guy. Whoops. Here we go. I have to investigate the rope.
So this is the rope that broke and... The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
Is there an ore?
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
There's no where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit
flash
of it
cotton.
left. Huh. So if a rope meant... Wait! Why might you write...
Spin the water tank. Still broke the fireworks. Flammable material. Going to eat now. And once I get all the clues here, I'll probably head to bed head off myself. Have a good night, Chair.
Hello there. What?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the seats were all booked in advance. So we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity. Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine. Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House. But she'd been feeling some... The Magic Troupe members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connect. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troupe at all. Which match?
Were the victims of...
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the
Okay.
fact that they were all...
Okay, then.
No need to be so formal. If you do have... It is of utmost importance that we...
So we got the missing lady's identity. Yeah, so let's go check the box here. Let's see, how did he do it? Say you also might have some stuff as well.
I see that you're investigating the air. If you find any new and interesting...
We don't have too many thoughts. The thud?
Yes, exactly. It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath. So no one... I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice, and when the pyrotechnics went off...
Wait, wasn't the noise...
Perhaps the balance wasn't right,
And when the water
leading
tank
to a
started swinging in
particularly
that case.
rough landing. Oh, that's true.
That does remind
So there was that strange sound, which See, here's the thing that I'm thinking. Was that Cal wasn't the intended recipient of it. It was Lenny was the intended recipient.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping...
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wished...
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes and providing protection to solve... And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned
She's a
president.
Geo-Vision haver, okay.
Though those who play by our rules...
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are on...
Huh? What?
Well, I am...
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will...
No need. You don't...
Okay. If you...
All merely trifling details. That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial, just judging from the look of things.
Really? We think so, but... How did...
Intuition. Naturally. My Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Lenny without... But that's not uncommon for
Just keep
her.
her from getting carried away.
If you remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And...
Sounds more like you
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can't... All right. I've answered your...
Wait a minute.
Well, I say it does. But in your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial?
Not always.
Well...
And why would that
Doing so
be?
makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience is, then if that can be done...
All right, that's quite enough, Malou. Now, I need to make some preparations, following which...
Wait! Since when did we become a...
Oh, well, I can be the assistant.
That's more
I
likely.
think you've seen the point, Paimon.
Far be it from me to brag, but you wish to save a friend from false accusation.
You have a point. And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Oh.
His voice actor sounds so familiar. Silver, it sounds like the dude from the I Expect You to Die games. I think I wonder if they're the same voice actor.
We'll be
He's
making
like the
some
handler.
preparations first. Just be...
Okay, so there should be a... You! Talk to me, finally, Tristane! You're a member of the guards.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit.
No, we're not leaving. Were you always guarding this?
Yes. After the chief
What are
justice
you?
gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict so the missing girl couldn't have left from here. I doubt there was...
How can you be so
Well, because I couldn't see Lenny's performance from here, but still, I did not abandon my post. And I stayed put no matter how loud we Melusines are
Melusine,
good at that
that's
sort
what
of
it
thing,
is.
you
That's
know.
what she is. Or they are.
So, it's safe to say the girl could... Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful.
Guess who got hacked? We figured.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue.
Were you able to get your account back, Yoko?
Going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting.
Did you get messages?
Huh?
I got one message from your account. However, I also had Archie had managed to message me beforehand. So it's letting me know, like, hey, we think Oko might have gotten hacked. So I went out a message in my server.
Understood. Then I will be
I'm
going
so
with
sorry,
you.
Oko.
Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and...
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable.
You may spare the pleasantries.
You've arrived. Who's this?
Me? I'm Spina di Ros... Sorry. I got...
That's what means
these are
everyone
my
to sleep too.
companions.
Ooh.
Would you mind if they join as well?
Oh, new help?
Well, let's just say we're tagging along.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Man, when does this quest end?
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first.
Turn on the
Notice
multi-factor
anything strange
authentication,
here?
so you can't get back in. You're kidding.
I'm not trying to be dramatic, remembering the details of a trick.
Weren't there
Good eye. That said, you're...
The back? You mean the...
Very good indeed. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board.
Would you like me to go ahead and ban the Oko from the server then,
Oko?
Oko?
If you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? Exactly.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the...
I knew you'd figure out most of it. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right up. See this
Reporting account
flatbed
for their
trolley?
messages and shit being hacked. I can report it, but I don't know if that'll help anything. Okay, so we have a new Oko in the server. That's good. Yeah. I see it now.
The box with the lucky audience member.
This trolley can raise and lower, and I see.
So precisely. The inner box
I'll have to
would
look into it
descend
after
the
stream.
audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley.
So that's how you did...
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and
Right! You were talking that whole...
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the count...
And what about Lynette? I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And, by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who. And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only...
So that's how it all worked!
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the... And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our...
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an And yet, to think that could we have a look around?
This is the scene of the crime. So Linny and Lynette are not permitted to...
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now.
Thanks, everyone.
So we got a magic trick, and we got the box structure. Okay. Very strange, yeah. Well, we got a few things to check. Same with the board control. Operate automatically. Same with the ladder. Was this thing that made a loud noise?
Huh. What's this?
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh?
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick.
Whatever it is.
Dropped hook rope. This really is like Ace Attorney. Just some...
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which... Wow.
Oh!
Refill water in a jug.
It's one of those tricks, and here's a broken vase.
That can't be.
So, broken flower vase. Welcome to Fontaine. Exactly. That's a dress.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the op. Her clothes are here.
We didn't mention the
She's
guest having a
nowhere to
wardrobe
be
change.
found.
Right. And do you really... Ugh. This is so confusing.
So the clothes are here. What the hell? Same with the tracks. There's a vent. Could they have escaped the vent?
What is this place?
It seems someone could fit through.
Alone, perhaps. but
there are no other ways in or out of here. Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Tunnel vent. Same with the trolley. Transporting. What the heck was?
Seems we're just about done investigating down here.
Shut up, Paimon.
Yes. Let's head
Shut
back
up, Paimon. So we're in a surface level.
Well, we've ascertained the stick. Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns.
apologies for the wait.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the
I
vent?
love to hate on Paimon.
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent lead. The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the base.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know.
The plot thicken. No wonder Farina was so confident in her.
In other words, the charges are very likely.
Charges and then trial.
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, that's right. This is the statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness. To put it simply, it's as if the origin.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the chief.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will then, finally, the oratrice will be.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides?
In practice,
Well,
there is
same
very
judgment.
little difference. Both have.
So they both have come to the
guards
same
also
judgment.
asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
Now hang on a minute. That's foreshadowing. I get the feeling that the Oratrice and Nebulette are going to come to different conclusions for a trial in this chapters.
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxy.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties. And even if that were not so, it could prove
I'm ready to break out.
You are
of
the
the
handler from I Want to Die, I feel that.
Whoa, whoa, there's no need for...
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here. Pity. I mean, what better way to properly think?
I'm
Yeah, it
on.
suddenly doesn't... Just kidding, just kidding.
Return to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique Denelise Cardinal. I can't ever say that third word in rhythm.
What do you mean, no snack?
Huh?
Understood, demoiselle. Everyone, please
Man's
come
got
with
a
me.
vision for snacks. He is the snack elemental.
Wait, you're carrying a port...
Yes, I must be prepared to meet.
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the
Dear
ready.
God.
Good work, you two.
These three are quite the interesting...
Fresh macarons.
And Paimon thought it smelled good. Well, from the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon, you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself.
I wasn't plotting.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
Oratrice Mécanique Denelise Cardinal.
Paimon was just thinking. Aren't you worried about getting your fancy drink?
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere, that fancy... Don't underestimate beating egg weights, by the way. It's a real arm. Anyway, give these a try.
Only 3?
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that...
Tea is ready to be served as well. This is demoiselle's. No need for concern.
Alright.
All right, then.
Tunnel seems to be a secret
Down
chamber.
to business. However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were... The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course.
Exactly. Why would they do such a thing right when
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance, resulting in the shattering of the vase, perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be...
Paimon thinks that makes
As
sense.
the third person
but
exists.
The
True. But the only people left to consider are...
Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props?
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the set, nor does she have any motive. The guard...
Well, wait, from the sound of things, your macarons are amazing, though, Navia.
They are my
What? 5?
Please don't worry about it. At my age.
No. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
If you ate them, you ate them.
Wait, even you don't believe if Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into...
All right, we get it. Well, Malus, set up the stove again.
Huh?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Exactly. We don't...
As you wish.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Well...
It's not yield much progress.
Well, that's it for snack time. I don't know what we're looking for yet. It would be awkward.
All right. Thanks for your...
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find any...
All right. It's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial. Oh... Here, take Paimon's notes. They should help you with
Sadly,
the situation.
I think that's gonna have to do it for today's stream, though, guys. As if I try to do this for any more, I might end up running out of time because I do have a Christmas party I've got to get to later tonight. So thank you everybody so much for joining me today. It has been a fun time. Also, Mersheep, I wasn't sure if you were aware, but I did pull Sino from my wish yesterday morning. So I will be trying to build him up as soon as I can. Just unsure of what to give him yet. But yeah. Thank you everybody so much for joining me for Genshin Impact. Y'all have been amazing. And I hope to see you guys next time for even more awesome streams. See you guys then.